Hebrews chapter 6 verse 15. And so after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. Let's read that again. And so after he patiently endured, he obtained the promise. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory goes to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, the water Yahawashi, Yahawashi, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone and all the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth and being faith-based. I was going in, I had a topic based on patience, all right, and the Spirit led me to this word here. And I want to go in depth into patient, Salakia, patiently enduring, all right? It gave me a different root word, so I'm going to go into that. Lord willing, it'll be edifying to the hopeful elect. Okay, let's go, Salakia, if my Greek is not, if I'm not pronouncing it right. Okay, I'm going to read the verse again, all right? Hebrews chapter 6 verse 15. And so after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. Okay? The root word, the Greek word, the strong concordance in the Greek is G3114, which I'm gonna try to pronounce it. Mekruf or Ma'of. Alright? It means to be of long spirit, not to lose heart, to preserve patiently, bravely, enduring misfortune and trouble. I'm gonna say it like this. That sounds like the apostles of Greatmillstone. Okay? From all the history that they have presented to us, nobody else presented the history to us. Our history based on from the time they've been up in 125th Street, 1 West. Okay? And no one else explained all this stuff to us that was going on but the apostles of Greatmillstone. Okay? They had misfortune and trouble, and they presented it to us. And if how they told the stories, all right, you could visualize yourself being there. You could visualize yourself during the good times they had when they sharing the good parts of it. You get a good laugh, and you get angry when you hear about how they was going through the misfortunes and the troubles. Okay, you can hear it. You can feel the pain, and the hopeful elect knows that they're being taught right. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it in your bones too. You know, because deep down inside, you know, even the scoffers know that the apostles of Greatmillstone is it. Because they know they lie. They can feel in their mind that I ain't gonna make it. So I might as well scoff. Alright, I'm still reading the meeting, the concordance. To be patient in bearing the offerings and injuries of others. Okay? I'm gonna say it like this. Just like Yahawashi bared our bearings when he got on the cross, the apostles done the same thing because they didn't stray. They give it to you straight and raw. Yes, the truth hurts. Okay? But it's supposed to. Because lies make you feel good. The truth hurts. And if you enduring, if you patient, if you are accepting the pain that is your fault, and they trying to wake you up from all the stuff that you have done wrong, which our nation, you Negroes and Hispanics and Native Americans, we done wrong. So they are waking us up, bringing us back to remembrance, all through the book, and it's raw, uncut. Okay, I read on. This to be male and slow in avenging. Okay, that's Yahawashi. To be long suffering, slow to anger, slow to punishment. Okay, that's Yahawashi. Yahawashi. Because you know he's slow to anger. All right, let's go a little deep in this word. Let's go, because they got a root word, they got an origin. All right, this one is strong. This is G3116. Let's see what this one said, because I was going through this word. I mean, hopefully I can pronounce it. It's Mekrof or Mos Salakia. Salakia, if I ain't pronounce it correctly, brothers. Salakia. Let me get this word again, because my pronunciation is always off. Okay. Let's hear my secretary say it, and I'll just read what it says. Okay. Salakia.
Longanimity.
Longanimity. That word just stuck to me when I went into the origin of certain words. Okay. This longanimity. That's what the apostles have. All right, let's read what the word says. Longanimity is a word with a long history. It came in England in the 15th century from the Latin adjective longanities, meaning patience or long suffering. Longanities in turns derives from Latin combination of longus, long, and animus soul. Okay, the apostles have been through this longanimity, and they still enduring. Because when you go back to that verse that I read, that where I got the origin of this word from, okay, it tells you, Hebrews chapter 6 verse 15. And so after he had patiently endured, that's the apostles. They have patiently dealt with so many different men in his truth. Okay? And through all this, they have still reigned with the truth. They still on top with the right doctrine. Okay? Let's read that again. And so after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. So my faith, and not just me trying to attain the promise, I see these men attaining the promise, because their fruit has grown. Okay? And by the looks of things, the table is going to change. And when you see these great men, because they feeding the flock, when you see these great men rise to the occasion, and everybody else that you thought it was it fall down, you're gonna wish and hope and pray that you can get back right with the Lord. because he's going to feed the apostles. And that's what I pray for. I don't just pray for myself. I pray for all the hopeful elect. Okay? I pray for all the great men that are doing the work rise to the occasion. Because I can see it. I dream of these things. I see things happen and it scares the shit out of me. So, Lord willing, I'm a part of the hopeful elect. And through the spirit of Yahawashi, that he set up these men right here, and they are going to attain the promise. Something you fools never knew about. So, Salaki Yahawashi, the water Yahawashi for giving us the apostles and elders in Great Millstone. And all the Yaki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth. Okay? I just wanted to get into that word. Longanimity. The apostles have longanimity. And they have endured. So with that, shalom, all prayers and honor and glory goes to Yahawashi, the water Yahawashi for giving us the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.